Hello and welcome to another Raggy's craft beer review. And again, we are venturing over to my holiday. I had a fantastic holiday the other week over in Filey. We visited Scarborough, Filey obviously, and Bridlington. Drank a lot of lovely beer, did some reviews, and visited Bridbrewer and Taproom. And there you go, that's his beers. Obviously, in the future, I suppose he'll, more artwork into the beer. But if it works, it works. Simple as that. So, Bridbrewer and Taproom, it's their rum and raisin oatmeal stout, 4.9%, brewed in Bridlington on the 2nd of September 2022. It's got the bump on the back as well to read the bits that you need. I think it was free for £10.50. Round about that anyway. So if you ever go to Bridlington, go and see this brewer. He's a lovely guy. Even the customers that were in were lovely. There was a poor fella who I'll crack open the bottle. Obviously down on his luck. I don't know if he was homeless or what, but there was that sort of vibe. And one of the blokes there says, bought him a pint, and then he bought him a half. And do you know the kindness of human beings? I don't know that bloke's backstory. He could be ex-army. You never know. And the lovely gesture that was there, and that really warmed me up. I love acts of kindness. There's a time when all of us, whatever job we're in, however rich we are, we just need an act of kindness. Mental health is a serious thing. You can be on top of the world one minute, and you can be on desperation doorstep another minute, and suicidal. And I know this. I've been there. I never got as close to suicide as other people have, but I've contemplated dark moments. So for someone to reach out and give you an act of kindness, we're in the winter months now. There are genuine people on the streets. Genuine people. There are lots of people who are scammers, obviously. But there are genuine people who need a bit of help. And if you see them day in, day out, struggling and that. And, that little bit of an appreciation, a little bit of random act of kindness, it goes so far. So anyway, lovely bloke at the tap room. He's shared both of my videos so far, and for that I am eternally grateful. Yes, I'm on about 1.2 million views on YouTube, with 3,200 and something subscribers, 1,000 followers on Instagram, 250 on Twitter. Yeah, Twitter's a strange old thing. And about 420 on Facebook. And I use social media to promote good beer and good people. And I work anyway, so I don't need to earn any money off. I don't use social media as a job. Maybe if I went viral in the future, then that would be more interesting. And if that day comes where I do go viral, I will never change, but I will do more. I will push breweries more. I'll be visiting breweries on a day-to-day basis, because if I don't need to work for my money, then visiting breweries and promoting breweries would be the thing, And this is where, when I do more reviews of beer reviewers, this is something that will come out in those reviews. Trust me, if I can steer people who have got power to use power in a good way. So black pour. I would class this, oh God, my eyes. Off-white. I wouldn't call it tan. More of a creamy head on this. Let's dive in. 5 minutes in. Do apologise. I rattle. You know, it's a raggy review. You know. I'm getting no hint of rum and raisin on the nose. That's not a bad thing. That's not a good thing. You know. Sorry. It's not a bad thing. It's just, it is what it is. I'm certainly getting a strong malty aroma on the nose. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing that's poking the rum and raisin out on the nose. Not at the moment, anyway. Trust me. Sometimes it depends where in the review you do these things. Right, my mouth's salivating. Can't wait no bloody longer. Nearly 6 minutes. 6 minutes in. Jesus. Half the beer reviewers in the country have already done their beer reviews and gone home by now. I'm only just starting. Hey, proper review. No messing. And Jim from Rampant Lion, yeah, he's only just started talking about the brewery by now. Yeah. Cracking lad though. Here we go. Oh, there's roastiness. Raisin certainly. There's rum. There's a lot of stuff going off in this. It'd be interesting to see what is the beer that people who buy from Bridbrewer, what their beer is. I've still got Smoked Meat Cherry, Jan's Jaffa Cake, and Lemon Meringue Pie. I've wanted to give it more space in between the beer reviews to, you know, use my channel to give a bit of promotion back. And, you know, if we all did a little bit of selfless stuff in our lives, we'll feel happy about what we do. And, you know, acts of kindness. It's not to be overrated. Oh. 4.9%. Just pour that last bit in. Now that may be a bit of sediment in the bottle. I think, if I remember rightly, these are bottle conditioned beers. So if you don't want sediment, pour literally 3/4. You'll get a clear beer. The last quarter may be a bit cloudier on bottle conditioned beers. Don't worry, doesn't mean anything. It just means there's a lot of flavour in that last quarter. I have to point that out. There's a lot of people who think that beers that are cloudy are not right, and no, that's not the case. In fact, the beers that are cloudy have probably got more flavour than the beers that are, that are clear, because they've not had finings which strip out flavour and clear the beer running through them. There's like a smoky roastiness coming from this. Very flavourful, very flavourful. It's like a twangy, roasty, toastier element as well. It's challenging beer. It really is challenging. It's not giving up its secrets too quickly. That's a good thing, you know. Sometimes it's nice to get a beer with complexities that um, that challenges you to go further and inspect and investigate each mouthful that you take in. You know, it's all right having beers that just reveal their secrets at the moment of on the first, you know, pour, on the first drink. But the beers that, you know, give more are interesting beers. For any beer reviewer or anybody who's not just a neck it person, um, complexities are so needed. Because you appreciate and you so now I'm getting like a near enough a burnt malt taste to it, which is ridiculous because I've already got so much from this beer. Like a charcoal effect even. Oh. So I've been out this afternoon and I've had 4 pints of different beers, obviously, and then I've come home and done 2 reviews in the beer room. No more reviews tonight, Jesus. So literally a good 5.5 pints, um, all of different beers. So yeah, that's enough. You know, it is enough. I'm gonna go up the house. I'm gonna cook some dinner because I'm cooking, and watch a Christmas film as you do. Sit on the settee with the wife and wrap up in fleeces, watch a film, maybe fall asleep a little bit, but love life, you know, life. If there's something that beer gives us is, you know, this, it's, for me, beer, it chills me out, gives me flavour, aroma, gives me the chance to talk about breweries that I've been to, that I know about, and some that I don't, obviously. Um, but it's an experience. Every beer is an experience, you know. And there are a lot of people behind the scenes, and we must be careful. A lot of people, you know, maybe the mega breweries don't care, but the smaller breweries do care. Feedback is critical. Feedback can destroy a company. Bad feedback can destroy a company. Feedback on taste and aromas that you get that's legit can tell a lot more to the brewery, to the brewer, than anything. You know, if I get taste and aromas off this, that a brewer, you know, is watching and thinking, why the bloody hell is he getting that? And he shouldn't be getting that on that. That's where beer reviewers are absolutely a fantastic help to the brewery world. You know, beer reviewers who taste it and say, "Bleh, bleh," pour it down the sink. That's helping no one. That's some brewery dissing somebody's brand, you know, because they're trying to make a statement. And yeah, I've never done that. I've only had issues with probably had issues with about 4 beers in 4 years. So just goes to show you. Some beers aren't my cup of tea, and I'll appreciate that, you know. And as I've grown up in beer reviews, and my appreciation of styles has diversified. I can say that, you know, oh, this isn't really my cup of tea, and meaning I'm not enjoying it, but I'm not being a dickhead by saying it's something other. So anyway, back to the beer. Bit of philosophy there from Mr. Vaggy. You know, all I am is somebody. As a gardener, you know, that's what I am. I mean, as a gardener, I will give out very truthful comments. But as a beer reviewer, I try to be nice because I understand that in the middle of a pandemic, you don't need someone being a dick. But anyway, rum and raisin oatmeal stout. Did it say oatmeal, or am I just fucking dreaming that? Yep, oatmeal stout. Yeah. God, good thing. Rattling that long, I forgot what the bloody beer was. Wow. Certainly a twangy, would I call it earthy stout? It's certainly a challenging stout. Oh. I suppose for me, the only element that I haven't got 100%, I got the raisin. The rum elements, for me, just... There is a lot of complexities in this beer. Yeah, a lot of complexities in this beer. For me, the only thing is the rum. I really didn't get the rum in your face. I got a lot of flavour, and that certainly got the raisin. Pardon me. But the in your face rum I didn't get. So it was more of a subtle rum and raisin. I've had beers that taste like Carte d'Or, or whatever you call it, and where the rum is really significantly in your face. This, for me, is more of a background rum. But there you go. Still a cracking beer. A must, you know, try beer if you ever get the chance. For me, good 4.2 out of 5 for this review. But yeah, well worth trying. Thank you for watching. And now I'm going to go up the house and chill. Cheers all.